Good morning. Welcome to today's announcements. Today's September 23rd. Happy first day of fall, everybody. We made it. Cooler temperatures are on their way. First things first, Family ID is the new online system that the school is using for collecting med cards. As of this morning, we have received 62 med cards. That means we are currently missing 132 med cards. Please get this done. QR code was sent home with students on Friday. I just put the same QR code on the back of our schedule for Central States. If you're having problems, here's a quick, brief tutorial. So the link or the QR code will take you to this web page right here. You want to click on this create account up here in the top right hand corner. So when you click on that, it's going to pull this up. You're going to type the organizational name to find it. So Garden, right? Etc. Okay, find, I think, I'm already logged in, I'm sorry. Okay, when you click on the create account, it's going to pull up a thing so you can put in your email address and some other information. It's then going to send you a link. When you click on the link in your email, it's going to pull up a page that looks an awful lot like this. Okay, and what we need you to fill out all this participant information as accurately and quickly as you can. When you're done, down here at the bottom, you do need to do the policies. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Type your name for electronic signature, and then continue scrolling down, and then make sure you click continue. Okay, make sure you click continue so this thing is submitted. We do need to get this in as quickly as possible. This was a change that came down that we officially had the ability to make it happen starting last week on Monday. That was the first time I put the word out. If the form is not turned in, you cannot travel. Currently, we have 62 completed. We need everybody's completed by Wednesday. By Wednesday morning, that means that you've got today and tomorrow to take care of this so that Wednesday we can check it off. Along with that, we're also missing 32 handbook acknowledgement forms. Mrs. Johnson has a list put together of that. She's going to put it out on the bulletin board. If your name is on that list for handbook, it means we're missing it. What I did for medical is I put a list of the entire band up, and I'm highlighting the people we have received the forms from. So if you think you've submitted your form, you can go check the list. If your name is highlighted, that means we have received your medical form. If it's not highlighted, we need you to try again. Uniform update, secondary uniform update. We currently have $615 owed by 12 members. Please, please, please get your things paid as quickly as possible. You need those uniforms this weekend. Your jackets, your pants, shoes, t-shirts, all of that. You need all of that stuff this weekend for contest. Thursday evening, we have rehearsal 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock on the field. Make sure you've made your arrangements so that you are there. It's our last rehearsal we have as a band before we go to Manhattan for a competition this weekend. So please make sure you've made the arrangements and that you are present. Booster meeting. We have a booster meeting on the 7th, we have a booster meeting on Tuesday, which is tomorrow at 7, right here in the band room. It'll be an hour or less, I promise. And then lastly, for Central States, we just put together a paper form that has the schedule on it, and it has the QR code and the link for Family ID on the back. So we'll make sure we have those available so that everybody can pick one up tomorrow. Some pertinent information to make sure that everybody knows. The room will open at 5 a.m. So make sure that you're setting that schedule for the room. Like I said, we'll be open by 5 a.m. Uniform handout will start by around 5:15. We will do a meeting at 6:45 as a full band. Goal is to depart. We'll do a meeting at 5:45 as a full band. The goal is to depart for Manhattan by 6 a.m. If your parents are coming to watch, 6:15 p.m. is the performance time in the stadium. To be early is always a good idea. Make sure that we are all on Remind 101 for updates. There's a chance for rain in the forecast. We'll have to wait and see if that actually happens or not. Okay? Last thing for today, we have awesome cards from last Friday. Natalia De La Torre, bass clarinet, helps out her section, knows her music really well. Veronica Martinez is always positive and helps others even when they're not in her section. Catherine Jarmer works hard and is always here. Alicia Montoya Took uniform cart and stands and everything back into the uniform room. Alicia, thanks for your help on that. Another one for Alicia. Works hard, knows her music and her spots, and is always positive and helps others. Way to go. Shelby Ursic helps her section and is a great leader. Jasmine Carrillo makes others around her laugh and always tries her best. Thank you, Jasmine. Reed Hopkins helps others and is always positive. Thanks, Reed. Mark Ferrer works hard every day and knows his music and his spots. And then last four I have Ryan, Reed, Denicio, and Vicente. They cleaned the band and the student section after the game Friday night. Thank you so much for picking up for us. Folks, you're awesome. Be excited. We don't get that many competitions, so be excited for this and have a great time and make sure you're ready for this weekend. Again, room will open at 5 a.m., uniforms at 5:15, band meeting at 5:45, and then we'll get on the road and head towards Manhattan. Everybody have a great day at school. I'll see you tomorrow morning.